Brent. Two teams that know how to score the basketball. What makes good offense?
Good players. I mean, you can scheme up the defense, scouting reports, make the effort, but offense, man, you need skill, and you can't fake that.
Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards, with Draymond at the 4. Then it's Andrew Wiggins, and it's Jackson Davis in at the 5. Now here's Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Good. Sign for this team is Murray looking more comfortable moving that ball.
On the attack, Curry. Pass to Jackson Davis. Green with a screen on Sabonis. Back to Curry. 6 on the shot clock. And there's the drive. Out to Thompson. Here's Jackson Davis. Three-pointer, no good. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Well, Grant, for Sacramento, 2023 was a year to celebrate. Their first playoff appearance in 16 years.
And they did it with a high-octane attack. Their offensive rating that season was historic, and it was just what the Kings needed to return to contention.
Here's Ellis. Unloads from 13. Oh, Green with a block.
You can see Draymond Green so fired up every time he has a chance to impact the game defensively.
And so it's Wiggins with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. Here's Curry. And he buries his first look.
Hey, take it right to the defense. Not a bad way to start this game.
Fox with the ball. Now guarded by Curry. Fox, the pass to Sabonis. Out to Fox. Here's Ellis. Fox outside. It's blocked. In transition, here come the Warriors. Outside for Green. Outside Curry. Thompson against Fox. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Great signs as Clay goes vertical that time.
Curry against Fox. Kicks it out to Barnes. This one for 3. Fires, hitting the triple. Barnes has got 5.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Jackson Davis. And he throws it down with one hand.
So much attention on Steph that really opens up the floor.
Outside Barnes. They kick it out to Murray. Launches a 3. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
You watch Harrison Barnes, Brent. He's a steadying influence out there.
I feel like Harrison Barnes has been an example for younger players since he was, in fact, a younger player. I mean, this guy goes about his business as a professional night in and night out.
Now here's Murray. Here's Ellis. To the middle. Here's Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
And how about Sabonis getting up there and rising up to slam down?
Outside Curry. Here he goes. Pass to Jackson Davis. Now here's Green. Back to Wiggins. Out to Thompson. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And pushing it up, here's Sacramento. Back to Fox. Barnes with a screen on Curry. Outside Murray. Out to Fox. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Pretty much all you can do on defense there. De'Aaron Fox, great poise in the painted area.
Outside Curry. That 3's off the mark. 2-for-1 opportunity if they can time it right.
Great way to end the quarter.
Outside Murray. Fox outside. 34 seconds left to play in the first.
How about Fox getting up on the inside? Love to see the point guard rise up.
And Curry's got the ball here for the Golden State Warriors. It's a 5-point game. There's 21 seconds left to play in the first quarter. That one's good for 2.
All the way to the bucket. No resistance. Just swipe the candy from him.
Fox outside. Fires from deep. Another 3 for Sacramento.
Keeps working hard on this three-point shot, trying to make it a lot more consistent part of his attack is De'Aaron Fox.
And here's Curry for 3. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Ooh, good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
And the second free throw is good.
Yeah, we talk so much about Curry being the best shooter after he makes a 3, but there's a lot more to it. I mean, this guy is also the most accurate free throw shooter of all time, so it's pure no matter where it comes from.
And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of play. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Kings.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep. And they have been thus far.
Now, getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
JaVale McGee out there with Trey Lyles. Then there's Kevin Huerter. Then it's Davion Mitchell. And it's Monk in at the small forward position. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Mitchell, the pass to Lyles. On the wing, Mitchell. The open shot by Huerter. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Huerter's got his first basket.
He's shooting that with tons and tons of confidence. Huerter with another catch-and-shoot basket.
Pass to Pajemski. Here's Moody. Outside Paul. From deep. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. And for a while, it seemed the Warriors were maintaining a dual timeline approach. But not anymore, Grant.
No, sir, B.A. The Warriors setting their clocks and calendars to coincide with their superstar. One Wardell Stephen Curry.
Pass to Pajemski. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. And no good to start the night. Missing his first attempt there.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Outside Monk. He takes it in, lays it up, and banks it in. And the Kings lead by 5.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
The Warriors have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Pass to Pajemski. Kuminga with a screen on Huerter. Back to Paul. Lets the 3 fly. Rebounded by Lyles.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
Golden State has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Draymond Green is one of the most versatile defenders in league history. He said, quote, "I'm comfortable guarding anybody." But he also said, "I love playing against those big guys. They're thinking they've got a mismatch, but I'm built for this. It won't be as easy as you think it's going to be," Brian.
Allie, he always takes that challenge, doesn't he? Thank you. Paul against Mitchell. And a great move by Chris Paul.
CP3 using his quickness there. Doesn't have the size, but we know he's got the will.
You know, when you talk about Chris Paul, you get the sense we are in the final years of his career, Brent.
That's definitely how it feels, but I love that CP3 is not going to let you know about it. He's going to continue to go out there and compete and do whatever it takes to contribute to winning. He will continue to play at a high level.
Here's a three from Paul. Oh, got a piece of it. Looney passes to Paul. Back to Looney. Pass to Podziemski. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Nice move. And the layup is good.
Yeah, he is sneaky at the rim. Lays it in against heavy pressure.
Beyond the arc. And there's Herder. That's good on the assist by Mitchell. Herder's got 5 points in the quarter. A minute 15 left in the first half. Offensive rebound. Here's Podziemski. Back to Kuminga. Fires for 3. Mitchell grabs the miss. The Kings leading. Monk for 3. No good. The Warriors have gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Looney passes to Moody. Here's Podziemski. And that's a foul called on Kevin Herder. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Here's Paul. Here's Looney. Oh, look at Looney at the rim.
That's some classic Chris Paul in action, reading the floor and finding the opening.
Pass to Herder. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Left side Monk. From behind the arc. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far. There's 10 seconds left in the first half. Here's Podziemski. And so that's the end of the first half. Kings ahead. They lead by 8. All right, now let's check in with Ali LaFour. All right, Ali, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Kicking off the second half, here's Steve Kerr's 5. The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Then it's Andrew Wiggins, and it's Jackson Davis in at the 5 down low. Another 3 for Sacramento. The three-point shot changed the game clearly. But did you see it becoming the centerpiece of so many teams' offense, Brent?
I think it was inevitable in a way, BA, but the way it got introduced to the league and the way that the 7 seconds or less Phoenix Suns adapted to the three-point line and then eventually what the Rockets were doing, it kind of came in like a flood. And each year we're seeing more and more guys who you wouldn't think should be shooting threes now capable of not only taking them, but making them. And so that goes for every position. That makes the game very dangerous.
Snatched up. Out to Fox. On the wing, Murray. Green covering. Murray passes to Barnes. Clock at 4. Here's Fox. The Warriors pull it in. And the Warriors pushing it up now. Oh, Curry with the hustle.
It doesn't matter. I mean, once Steph Curry crosses half court, you're in trouble.
It's stolen by Curry. In transition, here come the Warriors. Here's Green. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
That was execution to perfection. Textbook transition offense.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Here's Ellis, pounded by Wiggins. Here's Fox, clock at 6. Jackson Davis grabs a miss.
Oh, you could tell right there he just wanted to go for the jam, but the defense too good and distracting.
Back to the basics, unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
Out to Sabonis. Puts the move on. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Klay Thompson picks one up.
Sabonis really just is a big guy. He's a tough assignment, and he's going to play physical.
You know, Brent, one thing about Domantas Sabonis, he definitely helps their offensive flow.
Yeah, he's one of the better screeners in the league, and you know this, Grant. Those dribble handoff plays create so much movement, space, and rhythm to an offense. That's where Sabonis really excels.
They're doing the job on both ends, getting stops and attacking offensively.
Yeah, coaching staff probably loves this, just grinding out defensive possessions, which is helping them get back into their offensive flow.
Murray, good from way out.
And a Murray 3, they're trading trifectas.
Curry surveys. Out to Thompson. Green with a screen on Fox. Back to Curry.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Jacks up a 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
And any decent look from distance, he's taking it. He has that locked-in mentality right now.
Seems to be taking it on his shoulders aggressively to shrink this lead. They really needed those points.
Ellis passes to Barnes. There's a screen. And here's Murray. Out of bounds. It'll be Warriors ball. And it's a completely new group for the Kings.
Substituting on the court.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Green, a screen for the tie. Curry's shot is off.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted. Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Out to Thompson. 59 seconds left in the third. Drops in the 3. Thompson's got 5.
Yeah, Thompson coming right back and Klay saying, yeah, I know I play D, but I also hit 3s. That's a nice response.
Monk for 3. Pass to Lyles. Outside Mitchell. Back to Lyles. Puts up a 3. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mitchell's got 4 assists in the game.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Now here's Green. The kick out. Curry. 6 to shoot. And that one's good. Green. Green's got 6 points in the quarter.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
And here's the fast break. And here's Curry for 3. Ooh, McGee with the block. And stolen by Herter. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Substituting on the court.
Up top, Monk. And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you? Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third. Both teams putting up some points. The Kings on top, leading by 6. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the fourth quarter of basketball coming up next. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Trey Lyles is out there with Malik Monk. Then there's JaVale McGee. Then there's Kevin Herter. And it's Mitchell in at the 1. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Out to the right wing. And so the ball out of bounds. Herter touched it last.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Pass to Pajemski. Shot clock at 6. Hauled in by McGee. McGee's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Lyles. They swipe it. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Kuminga, the pass to Looney. McGee with a steal. And here's the fast break. Mitchell finds McGee. Kuminga against Herter. From deep, Mitchell. Pass to Monk. It's Herter on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. It's Herter on the wing. Second shot opportunity. And that one's long. The Warriors trailing. Here's Pajemski. Cuts off the pass. Now the Kings in transition. Monk for 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Monk's got 11 in the second half. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Sacramento?
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
Something else I've seen from them in this game is just how quick they are to capitalize on a turnover. I mean, they're pouncing on that stuff. And you got to be careful when you're handling the ball around them.
And the Kings going with a whole new group out there. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
During that break, Coach Steve Kerr had some advice for the team. He asked his team to take in the moment, saying, this is what it's all about, guys. This is why we work so hard and why we love this game. Embrace it. Back to you guys.
Appreciate the report, Allie.
Steph's such an ideal pick-and-roll guy. The threat of the long ball always there. So whether he's shooting or passing, the defense has a hard time keeping up.
Here's Fox, plenty of space. The Warriors pull it in.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
Curry on the drive. Count it. Now 8 for 13 with that basket.
Well, shooting might be Curry's calling card, but he has an incredible handle as well. And that allows him to get through the defense.
Gets the 3 to fall. And the Kings lead by 10.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
The 3 from Curry. Sacramento grabs the miss. Sabonis has got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Ellis. Fox against Thompson. Kicks it out to Barnes. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got 3 assists now in this one.
First team foul.
A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. The 3 from Curry. Thompson finds Curry. Back to Thompson. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, Klay Thompson delivers.
Hard to predict when great shooters are using a screen. That time Klay Thompson did a great job of finding the open space.
And the clock will wind down on this one. Just a solid effort and a good win for the Kings.
Seemed like the sheer volume of three-pointers today was the deciding factor.
And they'd hit one and then just dial it up again. And it worked.
Thompson outside. From the arc. Sacramento grabs the miss.
Trace Jackson Davis. First personal foul. First team foul.
And here are the Kings now. Pass to Sabonis. Here's Ellis. box outside. And it's out of bounds to Sacramento.
Still Kings ball.
We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Murray for three, and the Kings with another three.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them, complete control.
And here's Thompson for three. Hits the trifecta.
Anything you can do, I can do better. That one felt a little personal right there.
Yeah, again, you can't take this too far to make it too selfish, but that exchange, that's fun to watch.
Fox surveying the D. So no problem for Sacramento as they get the win. All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. Alongside Brent.
real mismatch. These teams have very different expectations.
And in any matchup like this, the early stages are important. The team coming in as a big underdog has to keep it close, otherwise things can go south in a hurry.
Now look at Dallas's starting lineup. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. P.J. Washington is out there with Green, and it's Gafford in at the 5 spot. And so it's the Kings getting on the board first. Here's Doncic. Washington sets the pick for Irving. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Off target with his 3. And it's Sabonis with the ball for the Kings. It's a 3-point game. Irving with it. Guarded now by Barnes. Down low. Washington kicks to Irving. Gafford sets the pick for Irving. Lets it go from deep. Here's Doncic. And the pass to Gafford. The second chance effort. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
Luka's peripheral vision off the charts. Getting wide open, and he's going to find you.
And what a treat for the fans and for us to be able to witness a talent like Luka Doncic.
Amen and amen to that, Kevin. A generational talent. All eyes are on him when he's on the floor. Hard not to keep your eyes on him. He's so special in everything that he does. And every night he performs, you walk away just shaking your head at how good he is.
Here's Irving after the basket by De'Aaron Fox. Doncic passes to Irving. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
In terms of finishing ability, it's hard to think of someone who tops Kyrie Irving.
Greg, the list is short, particularly when you talk about guys of his size, okay? His bag of tricks is limitless when you talk about finishing in close quarters against bigger guys. There are few that are in his class in that regard.
The 3 from Barnes. Rebounded by Gafford. Dallas has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Irving finds Washington. They kick it out to Green. Back to Washington. Goes back up. Doncic right side. Washington sets the pick for Doncic. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
And now the fast break. Irving with the ball. Out to Doncic. Washington with the screen on Barnes. And that one's good. Doncic.
You cannot give Luka any space out beyond the arc because he'll make you pay every time.
Fox from outside. It's rebounded by Dallas.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
And here's Green outside. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Back to Fox. Barnes outside. Takes the 3. The Mavericks pull it in. Gafford's got 5 rebounds tonight. Gafford is screen on Sabonis. Irving passes to Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
Tell you what, I could watch this move and this movie all night long. Irving doing a nice job getting his team quality shots.
Fox, no good. Dallas leading by 3. And last season, Greg, the Kings clinched their first Pacific Division title in 20 years.
They repeated as division champs back in 02 and 03, something they're hoping to achieve again this year as the Kings build off of their breakout season.
We usually see Doncic operating in the middle of the floor, not in the corner, but he's a gifted scorer wherever he happens to shoot it from.
Now, here's Fox. He's got 5. Barnes outside. Sacramento moving it around. High arcing shot. Outside for Murray. Barnes dishes to Fox. Sabonis, the pass to Fox. That falls. Nice feed that time from Sabonis. Fox Fox has got a couple of threes now in the first with the Kings. And Doncic, here we go. Over to the left wing. The kick out to Irving. Washington sets the pick for Irving. Washington finds Irving with the drive, and he comes up with the deuce.
Always a threat on the drive. Irving has an explosive first step.
Fox deciding where to go with it. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And that does it for the first quarter. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Mavericks?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
So with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. They've got Derek Jones. Exum is out there with Tim Hardaway Jr. Then there's Maxi Kleber. And it's Lively in at the 5, roaming the paint.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could.
We've seen those kinds of plays get them going in the past. Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Passes it to Herter. Here's Lyles. Monk, no one around him, and another 3 for Sacramento.
You've got to get out on Monk now. He shoots a high percentage from outside the arc, and the form, perfect.
Exum kicks to Hardaway. Kleber with a screen on Mitchell. Hardaway, no good. The Kings trail by 6. To the inside. Herter on the wing. Back to Mitchell. Herter setting the pick for Mitchell. Herter against Hardaway.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Herter passes to Lyles. He kicks to Mitchell. To Lyles. Mitchell up top. Here is McGee. Nothing on the board. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer. He'll head to the line.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
Yeah, unnecessary. I mean, make them earn those points from deep. Don't give them to them free at the line.
And Clark, we see so much more dribble handoff action these days. It's part of almost every offense.
Yeah, you know, it gets a little redundant, but it's effective, Kevin. And you know, the league is a copycat league. If it's working, you continue to do it yourself. Teams realize how useful it can be creating the matchups they want. That's a big driver of it, and players are good at running it. And quite, you know, for fans, it tends to be pretty entertaining because you typically are playing through your best players.
And here is Monk after Dante Exum hitting the 3. Lyles with a wide open look. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. Dallas leading by 7. Exum deciding where to go with it. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Kings have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Took him no time at all on that one. Monk's got 6 points.
You've got to be up on Monk all the time. I mean, even when the pass has not gotten to him yet, you need to be there before it arrives because he's ready to let it go when he catches it.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Yet another 3. Once we hit the second quarter, it just seems as if those threes just started to fall like raindrops.
What a special opportunity Dallas has with a generational talent, Clark, like Doncic.
Yeah, I agree with you there. I mean, he's special. And I think the Mavs need to do something with his presence in terms of building a competitive team around him because Doncic expects to be in the playoffs every season.
And here is Hardaway following the three-pointer by Malik Monk. Floats one. Hardaway passes to Kleba. Out to Hardaway. Back to Kleba. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Second shot opportunity. Hardaway, no good.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just basically whiffs on that.
Enjoying watching Monk handle the rock now. He has the ability to glide through the defense and does a nice job creating for himself.
Hardaway for three. It's hauled in by Lyle. The Kings trail by 5. And the points coming for them now, Greg, in bunches.
And we're seeing what a high-octane offense should look like.
Monk with the ball. Now defended by Exum. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The shot by Monk is no good. And now here comes Jones leading the break. Hardaway from outside. McGee with the block.
Yeah, if you had to pick the top priority for McGee, I think that's it. Contest shots, block shots, get in the air, use that length to the...
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Nice game. Great performance by Tim Hardaway Jr.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Barnes is in the front court along with Murray. Ellis is out there with De'Aaron Fox. And it's Sabonis in at center. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Yep, it goes. And the Dallas leaders got back down to 5 points in the make from Ellis. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Finds himself wide open and drills it.
Well, you know, Doncic, with his combined package of skill and confidence, that pull-up jumper is a real weapon for him.
Got a piece of it. And taken away by Ellis. The kick out to Barnes. Irving against Ellis. Back to Murray. Barnes left side. Fires the 3. And another 3 for Sacramento.
Boy, you got to respect the long-range accuracy of Barnes now. When he gets a little daylight, he's dangerous from the perimeter.
The 3 for Doncic. It's hauled in by the Kings. Sabonis has got 4 rebounds in this game. Right wing. Ellis in the post. Covered by Gafford. It's Fox with the drive. For 3, Murray. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Murray's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. The feed to Irving. From past the arc. Sabonis grabs the board. Sabonis has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Outside, Fox. Back to Ellis. It's good. Ellis has got 5.
Boy, excellent recognition from Fox there. Outstanding at recognizing when his guys are open.
Doncic kicks to Irving. And he's good on the 3-ball. And the Mavericks lead by 2.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
And Clark, here we are watching Kyrie Irving when he's on. It is amazing to watch.
Remarkably smooth as an athlete, Kevin, and otherworldly when you look at his skills as a basketball player, particularly ball handling and shot making. Talking pure basketball, he's one of the most entertaining players of the last 30 years for sure.
Here's Washington. Count that one. 5 points in the game.
Proving he can capitalize from this area too. Washington being assertive and looking to score. I like it.
Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam. Guys, we're not through 3 quarters of play, but 6 lead changes already in this one.
Yeah, competitive, and I think we all can agree that we thought this would be the type of game that would come down to the end.
Washington with this screen on Barnes. Irving passes to Washington. Murray with the defensive effort. And it's Sacramento's ball. They're on a 16-7 run. Ellis kicks to Murray. Good, and the assist goes to Ellis. And now a 4-point Sacramento lead.
And love the focus for Murray. He wants to make the most of his opportunity.
Good.
Using his handles to shake himself free, and it's smooth sailing from there.
The Kings have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the field here in the third, coming out of the break very hot. The wide open look here for Fox. And another 3 for Sacramento.
Man, he's got it going now. When he's in this kind of a zone, boy, he's fun to watch.
Here's Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
3-pointer, Fox. Rebounded by Gafford. Gafford's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Nobody near Irving. Another 3 for Dallas.
The corner 3 by Kyrie. That's a nice ring to it.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and gameplay. Washington sets the pick for Irving. Driving inside. Washington inside. Murray on him. Out to Doncic. Gafford sets the pick for Doncic. Gafford passes to Washington. Another miss. Boy, they had their chance there, but couldn't get it to go. It's all tied in Sacramento. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with... We've reached the 4th quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Here's Monk. So with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. Jones is out there with Maxi Kleber. Then it's Exum. Then there's Tim Hardaway Jr. And it's Lively in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's Wiles. Cranes the 3-pointer. Wiles got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Love the pass from McGee. So good at finding his teammates.
And finished off by Exum.
Yeah, that's careless defense, though. I mean, he's one player you could ill afford to let run free. He just loves to be a money player in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, I agree with you, Greg. I mean, he plays with no fear, and he certainly knows how to put the ball in the basket.
Herter kicks to Monk. Herter setting the pick for Monk. Another 3 for Sacramento.
You got to respect the jumper of Monk. I mean, he's an incredible scorer and shooter.
Now, here's Exum. Covered by Mitchell. Out that one, and the Kings' lead has been cut down to 2 on the bucket from Exum.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
Mitchell kicks to Monk. He's looking for Mitchell and finds him. And that one is stuffed right through.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam.
Boy, nice way to punctuate that possession.
And Hardaway gets it to go.
Boy, that quick trigger mindset. When Hardaway Jr. is firing away like this, you know he's feeling it.
In the corner, Herter with it. And McGee kicks to Monk. And there's the call on Jones. That's his first foul.
It's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Kings. A shot by Sabonis, nobody around. That's in there. Murray with the assist. And the Kings lead by 4. Irving up top. Gafford is screen on Ellis. Irving for three. Another three for Dallas.
The fire that Irving plays with, admirable. I mean, you can feel it. When you make a three on him, it's payback time. He's coming at you.
Pass to Sabonis. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. For three, Murray, rebounded by Gafford.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Kyrie, not a bad answer. He'll give you the needed hoop when you need it most.
Outside Fox. Now let's the pass to Fox. Outside for Murray. Back to Fox. Just 4 to shoot. Sabonis set it up with the fake, but it's offline. Dallas has gotten off to a great start from three-point range in the final quarter. They're a perfect 3 of 3. Green with a screen on Ellis. Irving against Ellis. Green kicks to Irving. A floater. Rebounded by Ellis.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Fox passes to Sabonis. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Pivotal bucket from Sabonis there. This guy just continues to rise to the challenge.
The kick out to Irving. There's the triple. Wow, the coach's challenge has been issued. A team like this, out of the wire, this is what it's for.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original person. A lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation. And how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. With double-checking, and the game continues on.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, Mike Brown had some advice for the team during the break. He asked his team to dig deep. He said, I know you're tired, but they're tired too. It's about who can give more than the other guy at this point. Show me what you can give. Back to you.
Thank you, David. The kick out to Barnes. From downtown, it counts. And that was an enormous three-pointer.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes. Kyrie Irving has simply caught fire.
And it's Fox with the ball for the Sacramento Kings. Here's the dish to Ellis. Murray, the pass to Ellis. He takes it in. Sacramento moving it around. This one for three. It's money from deep.
Boy, Sabonis, such a competitor. He wanted that ball in the front and delivered.
Doncic kicks to Irving. It's hauled in by the Kings. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
It's the first. That will put them up by 2.
High pressure moment here for the Aaron Fox. No need to rush. Just focus on the hoop.
Big time free throws there. That could be the difference. It forces them now into a three-point attempt.
Good! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
Do not expect anything less from Irving. A clutch performer. He loves knocking down the big shots.
He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 2. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 3-point game. And the Mavericks call time here. They're trailing by 3. 3 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Guys, your thoughts?
And they need a 3 to tie. But look, they've got enough time here to find a good look. They can run a play off the inbounds, make sure they get it in the hands of their best shooter.
And here's Doncic from the arc. And so it's Sacramento who scraped by with the win. That was a fun night. All right, David, thanks so much. And that about wraps it up.
And, you know, traditionally, BA, when big guys match up, it's all about the power. But this contest is about finesse. Who can outplay and outsmart the competition?
Looking at the starting five for the Dallas Mavericks. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Washington out there with Josh Green, and it's Gafford in at the center position.
That's a strong take by Wiggins. I like the aggressiveness.
And the free throw, no good. Well, Richard, as the first overall pick, some of the highest expectations were put on Wiggins at a very young age.
Yeah, while playing high school ball, some recruiter analysis called him the Michael Jordan of Canada. That's some big shoes to fill. If it's not the highest expectation ever, I don't know what is.
6 to shoot. And Andrew Wiggins gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Left side Irving from downtown.
And just look at the effort from Thompson on defense. Still an underrated part of his game.
Here's Curry. Pass to Jackson Davis. The three from Thompson. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Doncic with it. Now guarded by Curry. Irving for three. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for three.
Second team foul.
With how crazy his handles are, Irving, man, this man gets to the line a lot.
Good on the second one. When it comes to Golden State over the last 10 to 15 years, what stands out to you the most, RJ?
Just the fact that you can never count out the Warriors. Every time they've gone through adversity, they seem to come out of it even stronger.
Now here's Thompson. Wiggins outside. Outside, Green. Shot clock at 5. Back to Wiggins. On the attack, Curry. It's rebounded by Dallas. Pass to Green. Back to Irving. Takes a three. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Irving's got 6.
A capable shooter from distance. Give Kyrie space to fire, and he does not pass it up.
And here's Curry. The shake. And he sinks the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Counted from distance.
All eyes on Luka. The defense forgot about his teammates.
Pass to Curry. The three. Here's Jackson Davis. And the powerful one-handed slam.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
Thompson against Irving. Washington outside. Green with a screen on Thompson. On the wing, Green. Pounded by Wiggins. Rebounded by Green. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for the Warriors. Curry goes in. Out to Thompson. On the take. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Nice move, finding the rim. Thompson in for the dunk.
Doncic passes to Irving. Gafford with a screen on Thompson. Here's Irving. Again, the Mavericks good for 2 more.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now here's Curry. Another three for Golden State.
Just another day at the office for Mr. Curry.
Doncic passes to Irving. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Irving's got 11 points.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Wiggins against Green. Outside for Green. Back to Wiggins. Soft touch off the glass.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Doncic with it. Now Wiggins defending. Washington, a screen on Thompson. Back to Doncic. Here's the three. Another three for Dallas.
Encouraging to see Doncic sink the three. Needs to keep doing this now.
Curry against Doncic. Pass to Jackson Davis. There's a screen. The kick out, Curry. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Thompson's shot is off.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Great open look there. He's got 14.
This is Irving's mentality. He understands that he is out there to shoot and shoot often, especially off the catch.
Here's Green. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Kyrie Irving has been on display for Dallas. He dropped 3 threes in that quarter. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Dallas.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
Another area where they've excelled has been pushing it on the break. They're really getting after it.
Kevon Looney is out there with Jonathan Kuminga. Then it's Moody. Then there's Chris Paul. And it's Pajemski in at the 2. That's the Warriors 5. Pass to Pajemski. Now Looney. Outside Kuminga. Let's go with a 3. Right wing. Here's Moody. Looney the screen. 4-3. Lively grabs a miss. Dallas has gone 5 of 6 from three-point land so far. Thinking back to one of the most fun runs in the NBA, Grant, those early 2000 Mavs teams.
Oh, I played against those teams, and they were incredible offensively. Of course, you had Steve Nash running the point, Dirk and Finley on the wings. At the pace they played with, they were well ahead of their time. A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, after 941 days sidelined by an ACL and then an Achilles tear, Klay Thompson's back doing what he loves. He said, quote, "In the beginning, I was so eager to prove that I'm still great. Now I'm more relaxed, reminding myself that this is a dream that I'm living. What matters most is just having fun and playing hard, and all the big nights, they'll come." Brian?
Yeah, that's the right perspective, Allie. Thanks for that. Pass to Exum. Hardaway on the wing. And he drives in. Banked it in off the glass. Hardaway's got 8.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
And that one's good. Paul.
Wow, even against contact, defense does all they can to stop Paul inside, and he still slips by them.
Outside Hardaway. No good with the triple. The Warriors trailing. In transition, here come the Warriors. Pajemski's shot is good. Pajemski's gotten his first points in this one.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Jones sets a screen. Outside Hardaway. Outside Jones. Oh, my goodness. How about that? And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Here's Looney. Jones grabs the board.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim. There was a time you could get yelled at for taking a 3 like that, but now it's a great decision, and it paid off.
Now here's Paul. Not a lot of room. Here's Pajemski. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Pajemski's got 5 points now in the quarter. Kicks it out to Hardaway. There's the triple. Another three for Dallas.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Here's Podziemski. And the Warriors with another three.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Hardaway's shot is good.
This first half has been all him. He's getting to his spots and going to work.
Here's Podziemski, defended by Hardaway, out left to the wing. We've got 33 seconds left in the second period. Looney. The kick out to Paul. To the wing on the left. Second chance shot. And the layup is up and in. Podziemski's got 10 points.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And he'll take a trip to the line for two. Clearly got fouled on that shot.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Hardaway hits them both.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see him miss.
Outside Curry. Out to Thompson. Three-pointer. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got the... 3 assists now in this one.
Just an unselfish play from Curry, always ready to move the ball and his body to help an open shooter.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. They've been lights out from deep, and it's a big reason why they have a lead in this one. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Tim Hardaway really making a difference here.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
On the court right now for Dallas. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Daniel Gafford is out there with P.J. Washington, and it's Green in at the 3 spot. And there's a pick. And here's Thompson for 3. And the Warriors with another 3. You know, there's some great ball handlers in the league today, but maybe not as much as in the past, RJ.
Well, most teams are more focused on ball movement now, B.A. Passing is the emphasis, not ISO play. But at the end of the day, you better have a guy late game that can do the ISO work.
Here's Green. Pass to Jackson Davis. No good on the 3. Dallas has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Outside for Green. Fires the 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
Yeah, such a creative playmaker. Love seeing Irving find the open teammate and make the right pass.
The 3 from Curry. Gafford grabs the miss.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Doncic with it. Green picks him up. Tries again. Outside for Irving. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Irving's got 20.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
You know, when you look back on Stephen Curry's career, it's still amazing that he fell to the 7th pick in the draft.
You think a few teams regret that one, B.A.? Look, as great as a shooter as he is, teams were scared off by his build because he didn't have that typical NBA strong body.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Commissioner Adam Silver maintains that he is not against shortening the regular season. He said, quote, the fact that teams are focused on load management and players are resting, it sends a message. And while he doesn't want to be tradition-bound, guys, he said whatever happens, they'd ensure every team visits every city at least once per season.
That's an interesting point there from the commissioner. Thanks, Allie. And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Golden State Warriors.
Now a foul. Josh Green. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Curry against Doncic. 5 to shoot. Out to Thompson. Takes the 3. Oh, Thompson buries the tray.
And when he gets hot, Clay can take over. Who can forget? Do you not remember it a 37-point quarter?
And Irving gets it to go.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Here's Washington, and that comes off the assist by Green. Green's got 3 assists in the game.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
And when Curry is shooting well in rhythm, he is lights out. Nothing you can do to stop him.
Pass to Irving. The 3 is up. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. And if they're going to make a move, this is a good time to start.
And there's still plenty of time, but they definitely don't want to let this game get too far out of hand.
This is what Curry does best. He is so creative at getting into rhythm and staying hot.
Irving for 3. Sinks the tray. Irving's got 14 points here in the second half.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Down low. It's stolen by Washington. Here we go, one-on-one. 3-pointer. And the Mavericks, another 3.
I had the pleasure of watching Kyrie for 2 years as a teammate, and he is as creative as they come. Kyrie is an absolute joy to watch in the open floor, unless you're guarding him.
Out to Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Oh, a little bit of bounce still, Clay. Okay, I see you get off the floor with a little ease, with a little dunk.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Irving's got 34.
Here in the third, he's really started to heat up from the perimeter.
Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. Pass to Jackson Davis. Curry with it. Gafford picks him up. Inside. Back to Curry. On the wing, Thompson. Outside for Green. There's the 3. He can't get that one to fall. Kyrie Irving has been on display for Dallas. He's been an offensive force. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards, with Draymond at the 4. Then it's Andrew Wiggins, and it's Jackson Davis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Mavericks shooting 71%. Their offense has looked unstoppable all game long. And it's Doncic on the drive. Washington, a screen on Green. Irving for 3. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Doncic against Curry. He's got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
That's where Curry will cross you up. If you play him to shoot, he just drives it.
Left side, Irving. Washington, a screen. The 3. The Warriors pull it in.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
The kick out, Curry. Here's Jackson Davis. Pass to Wiggins. Here's Thompson. Launches it. Klay Thompson, a killer from the corner.
One of the most effortless strokes we've ever seen. Thompson can just make corner threes in his sleep.
Irving with it. Washington outside. Outside for Irving. Washington a screen. Dallas needs to get off a shot. No coverage that time. And the Mavericks lead by 17.
Using his vision on the floor, Kyrie sees what's out there and makes a clever pass.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul. And the Warriors going with a whole new group out there.
Substitution on the court.
Dallas on D. Here's Moody. Pass to Pajemski from outside the arc. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Out to Kleba. The 3 is up. Looney grabs a miss. Looney's got 4 rebounds now. And here's Kuminga for 3. Lively grabs a miss. The Mavericks have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Jones drives in, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And he's playing the game with a certain flair right now.
Oh, he caps off the move with a little hang time on the rim. Here's Looney. And a miss there on the triple. For Dallas, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Drives to the hoop, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man. Pass to Looney. Here's Pajemski. Defended by Hardaway. Here's Pajemski. Clock at 6. Deflected. Outside Jones. Outside Hardaway. The 3 ball. Kept alive. Back to Jones. Fires the 3. Sinks it from distance.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Mavericks.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And what a huge performance it was for Kyrie Irving.
And he was getting buckets all night long, giving the defense that work.
Hardaway. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Plays like that, so easy for him.
Outside Jones. Back to Hardaway. Jones sets a screen. Lets it go from deep. Another miss by Hardaway. Golden State calls timeout. They're down by 21. 41 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. All right, time now to present our New Balance Player of the Game, Kyrie Irving.
This is special. We are witnessing a legendary performance here tonight. He is like levels above everyone else on the floor. Something must have clicked for him in warm-ups tonight. He's just come out and he has run wild.
You know, some guys aren't the same player on the road. Not this guy. He loves sticking it to an opposing crowd, and it only adds fuel to his fire. And Dallas with possession. Doncic passes to Irving. Jackson Davis grabs a miss.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
There's 6 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And here's Doncic outside. Gets the 3 ball to go.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Just, like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
And so Dallas takes the... All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. This is Brian Anderson.
of the talk coming into this game focused on the front court matchup. A lot of talent in the low post here.
And, you know, a lot of times that means it'll come down to the rebounding battle. Whoever controls the boards will have a big leg up in the physical and mental aspect of this game.
Now Sacramento's starting 5. Sabonis is the center with Murray next to him. Fox is out there with Ellis, and it's Barnes in at the small forward position.
Draymond Green, we know he plays with attitude and he plays with force. His teammates appreciate the unselfish approach he has.
And so it's the Warriors getting on the board first. Fox passes to Ellis. And it's Fox with the jam.
How about Fox getting up on the inside? Love to see the point guard rise up.
Now Curry. Over in the corner, Green. Here's Jackson Davis, defended by Sabonis. Good on the bucket.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
And the ball out of play. The Kings will inbound. And so Fox will bring it up for the Kings. It's a 3-point game. Averaging less than 9 points a game for his career, but Draymond Green does everything else on the basketball court, Brent, and I know you admire that.
Yeah, of course, the former Defensive Player of the Year, a tremendous playmaker, but the biggest skill, Kevin, is his mouth. He is a great communicator out there to keep this team connected.
Curry with the bucket.
Curry is just lethal from outside.
Over in the corner, Barnes. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Passes to Fox. Just 5 to shoot. The Kings need to get off a shot here. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Golden State's gone 2 of 2 from 3-point range here in the first quarter. Here's Curry, and the shot is good. Curry's got 5 now.
Curry's so good at working the angles inside, just adapting to the situation.
Up top, Fox, guarded by Curry. A shot by Sabonis, nobody around. Nailed from 3-point land.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here's Thompson. And another 3 for Golden State.
Yeah, Thompson coming right back in play saying, yeah, I know I play D, but I also hit 3s. That's a nice response.
Here's Barnes. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Warriors leading by 3. Outside Curry. A 3-ball. Another 3 for Golden State.
It's so fun to watch Steph Curry shoot a jump shot. It doesn't get any better than watching this guy pull the trigger.
Murray kicks to Sabonis. And De'Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
And so Green will bring it up for the Warriors. Green with a screen on Ellis. Banked in off the glass. 10 points for him.
And that's Curry showing some of that toughness. Not going to shy away from contact.
3-pointer, Fox. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Green passes to Curry. Back to Green. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
You're not going to throw Draymond Green off his game. That's his job to do it to you, staying focused there. He gets the contact and makes it.
Now here's Barnes for 3, and another 3 for Sacramento.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
Curry, good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
How about the quickness on the drive from Curry? The moment he finds his opening, that guy is off to the races.
Barnes can't get it to go.
And he gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
And you think about Klay Thompson's career, Brent, an incredibly resilient player. Look at all he's overcome.
Now you think about those injury cards dealt out to Klay. Well, here's an ACL. Not only that, he gets the Achilles card. So he did it twice, and he continues to play at a high level.
Basket counts.
An offense unto himself. Steph Curry just warping the defense.
The Kings trail by 9. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Wide open look here for Murray. Sinks the triple.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Pass to Green. Back to Curry. Into the lane. And the layup falls. Curry's got 17 now.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
Fox with the screen from Earl. Shoots the 3. Oh, to beat the clock. God, what a play!
That is fun to watch. Lets it go at the very...
A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. Warriors lead by 5. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
These guys have been so quick off the dribble, finding great lanes to attack and getting themselves to the basket.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Hootie is out there with Jonathan Kuminga. Then it's Kevon Looney. Then it's Chris Paul. And it's Podziemski in at the 2.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Here's Podziemski. It's deflected. Now, here's Monk. D right on him. And it's all evened up.
Anytime Monk gets room to shoot, especially inside, he's such a crafty guard who you want to see pulling the trigger from inside.
Here's Podziemski, covered by Lyons. Pass to Podziemski. Beyond the arc. And again, no good by Golden State. Sacramento's gotten on a roll from three-point land. They've been flawless. 6 for 6 tonight. The pass to Herter. Now, here's Lyons. Another 3 for Sacramento. And we've heard defensive-minded players, Greg, say, man, everything is a foul nowadays. You can't even touch the guy. You can't defend. Do they have a point?
It's getting tough, isn't it? I mean, you can't use your hands. You have to be set. It's almost like they want defenders to be traffic cones.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Monk for 3. Another 3 for Sacramento.
And Monk has proven that he is a terrific scorer from the perimeter. When he's in rhythm, he has no problem letting it fly.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The Golden State Warriors have made the transformation from a league doormat to an all-time champion since the turn of the century. Now, some sources say that the Warriors are the most valuable franchise in the NBA, and right there amongst the most valuable in the world. New ownership, a new arena, they've made a difference to be sure, but make no mistake, Stephen Curry has been the linchpin. Guys?
Absolutely, no doubt. D.A., thank you. Looney kicks to Paul. There's the drive. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And good that time.
Good passing in the paint, maybe even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
And how about Kuminga, one of just a handful of NBA players from Congo?
And Greg, those players from the Congo, they have achieved some of the highest level of recognition in our league. NBA champions, Hall of Famer. The player list is short, but boy, they're distinguished.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Pass to Pajemski. Here's Moody, and plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up. And there's the foul that goes against Sacramento. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Sacramento.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
And he lobs it up toward the rim, and it's McGee with the jam.
Shooters tend to be hungry, but this time Herter finds an open teammate.
Here's Pajemski. He has yet to score. Here's the screen. Passes it to Moody. Back to Paul. When you look at Chris Paul, Brent, what sets him apart from other point guards?
Well, he's just such a master of not only the mid-range, but delivering passes and making sure that big guys are accountable for the role player that they're having to guard on every pick-and-roll possession he plays in. A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Mitchell against Paul. Mitchell dishes to McGee. On the wing, Mitchell. And the slam dunk by McGee.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Out that one, and the Kings' lead has been cut down now to just 5 on the bucket from Chris Paul.
CP3 using his quickness there. Doesn't have the size, but we know he's got the will.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. McGee sets the pick for Monk. Oh, and there's the alley-oop, and it's McGee with the jam.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. Herter on the wing. Mitchell looking it over. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's the Sacramento Kings bringing the quarter to a close. Thank you, David, for that interview. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Curry has been sensational.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Second half underway, and here's who Mike Brown's got on the floor. Barnes is in the front court along with Murray. Ellis is out there with De'Aaron Fox. And it's Sabonis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
What I appreciate most about Green is his leadership. Strong vocally on and off the floor.
He hits the second from the line. Sacramento leading by 6. And the new CBA challenging the top spending teams, Brent. That certainly affects the Warriors, doesn't it?
Yeah, Kevin, the roster is not getting any younger, but it is getting more expensive. So to sustain that kind of payroll, especially with the way the tax system is set up, it's something the Warriors are just going to have to deal with at some point and make some very critical decisions around what this roster is going to look like.
And the call will be against Sabonis. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Tries to keep it alive. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Right side Curry for the 3. Sabonis grabs the board. And so Fox will bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. Let's find Sabonis. Out to the right wing. Here's Barnes. That falls. Nice feed that time from Sabonis. And now it's an 11-point Kings lead. Golden State's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Curry outside. And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And Murray, here we go. Tries the spin move. Good ball movement here by the Kings. Three-pointer. Fox, no good. Golden State's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Outside Curry. On the wing, Wiggins. Ellis against Curry. Shot clock at 5. Going inside. Here's Thompson. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. 8 points for Klay Thompson.
Oh, very clever from Curry. They're attracting the defense and then just giving it away.
You know, we talk so much, Brent, about Steph Curry shooting. What about his leadership skills and what that means to the team?
There's no doubt the team feeds off of Steph's positive joy and energy and his commitment to the game. He wills them to victory night in and night out.
Oh, Curry, so accurate from three-point range.
Well, the moment that ball went through on the other end, you could see Steph wanting the ball back, and of course he did it. That's the answer.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Here's Curry with the three. Wow, drew the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. This is his second trip to the line in this one.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Kings.
When did the last time you watched Steph Curry on an NBA floor not have a smile on his face? I mean, always playing with that infectious joy.
Monk, the pass to Lyles. And then Monk with the dunk.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. Curry outside. It drops. That's his 9th field goal of the contest. A blistering hot 9 for 11.
Great execution. Steph just ripping the defense right now to shreds. What a great screen and roll action that was.
Monk kicks to Herter. Mitchell passes to Monk. Count it. Monk's got 9 points.
And they know for next time, don't let him establish position down low.
Yeah, when he's this close to the basket, it's a wrap.
Here's Jackson Davis. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 4 assists in the game.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
First personal foul. First team foul.
55 seconds left here in the third quarter. McGee a screen. Lyles passes to McGee. Monk with a screen on Thompson. Buries the long-range jumper. He's got 6.
That's what Herter does best, an absolute sniper from behind the arc.
Here's Curry with the 3. It's hauled in by the Kings. McGee's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Golden State foul.
For Sacramento, they have made their only other free throw attempt today since an earlier trip to the line.
Yeah, and 79% from the line as a team a season ago. Pretty reliable in that regard.
Herter doesn't get a lot of these freebies, but this guy can do so many other things on the floor for your team.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Moody inside. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And to make that mistake at this time
is tough to come back from.
Well, not making things easier on themselves right now, that's for sure.
And here is Monk. With 1 on the clock, and then Monk with the dunk.
And I think it's going to be crucial that Monk continues to work on his playmaking ability. Because when he's dribbling the ball like that, he is tough to stop.
And so it's the Sacramento Kings enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Jonathan Kuminga out there with Looney. And it's Chris Paul. Then there's Moody. And it's Podziemski in at the 2-guard spot. Picked by Kuminga. There's the pass to Looney. Here's Podziemski. Drills it from outside.
Well, Looney knows his role, good at keeping the ball moving and finding the right man for the shot.
Out to the wing. McGee finds Monk. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. And there's the foul. It'll go on Moses Moody. That's his first foul. Now here's Herter. He feeds it to Mitchell. It's tipped. Out of bounds. Kings ball as Sacramento keeps possession. And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Kings.
Substitution on the court.
5 on the clock. And taken away by Paul. And it's the Warriors on the break. Golden State moving it around. Here's Podziemski. He's guarded by Ellis. No good on the triple. Sacramento leading by 5. To the middle. Here's Fox. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Well, Fox not a jump shooter, just doing a great job of mixing it up offensively now.
Timeout called the Warriors. And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the break. Now, they've been happy with the way the team is shooting. He reminded players to keep taking those threes, that they've had some clean looks. If the 3 goes in, it's always a welcome sight. Guys?
All right, David, thanks.
Thompson tearing through the lane and then finishes strong with the dunk. It's not worth 3, but that's a pretty 2.
For 3, Murray. That falls. Nice feed that time from Sabonis. Sabonis has got 3 assists now in this one. Here's Curry with the 3. Sabonis grabs the board.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Harrison Barnes very comfortable in that catch and shoot.
It's Curry outside. And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
And this is the time now where the officials...
3 shots.
Original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see this...
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
Players are moving, and how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They have decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
And it's Fox with the ball for the Sacramento Kings. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Barnes dishes to Fox. Back to Barnes. Fires for 3. Another 3 for Sacramento.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Curry gets inside and lays it in.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. It's going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Warriors trail by 9. Green with a screen for Curry. Out to Thompson. The feed to Green. Curry on the wing. 4 on the shot clock. Curry to the rim. And the layup's good off the glass. Curry's got 16 points here in the second half.
Well, he's been carrying them all night on offense, but at some point, he's going to need some help.
The wide open look here for Fox. Good, and it's a bonus with the assist that time. 11 points for De'Aaron Fox. Curry against Ellis. Thompson passes to Green. Green with a screen on Fox. Outside for Curry, and taken away by Ellis. And stolen by Wiggins. On the wing, Thompson. Good! Thompson makes it look so easy.
And that's why this team loves having Klay Thompson. Big shot.
Fox passes to Ellis. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good.
And not sure they've got enough time to save themselves.
Looking unlikely right here. That time ticking away.
Out to Thompson. Lets it go with the 3. Got it! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Klay Thompson, no stranger to these situations, always willing to fire in the big moments.
Well, it's fine, Sabonis. Outside for Murray. Now Sabonis over in the corner, Barnes. A pass to Fox. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Sabonis. Hefty move. Good!
We're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
So the Kings win it. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean,
And it's the Kings to start out. Now the starting group for the Sacramento Kings. Murray and Sabonis are the bigs. Then there's Barnes. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. And it's Ellis in at shooting guard. Doncic against Fox. Irving, a screen on Fox. Outside for Irving. Back to Doncic for three. It's rebounded by Sabonis. And so Sabonis will bring it up for Sacramento. Outside Barnes. Out to the wing. Sabonis outside. And Barnes with a basket. The assist from Sabonis.
Yeah, just take the hit, maintain your focus. Nice scoring finish by Barnes.
From deep, here's Doncic. Pure from three-point range.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
The three ball, and it's Murray with the three.
The response. Murray wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Well, Doris, despite some big moves, the Mavericks fell short of most people's expectations in 2023.
Very tough end to their finish, especially in light of the talent they have. It just goes to show you, even the best pieces need time to gel together. Now the Dallas Mavs have some decisions.
It's stolen by Washington. 3-on-3. Outside Jones. Three-pointer. Ellis with a rebound.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
And it's Murray finishing it off.
And he gets to the rim with ease. Murray makes those athletic plays look effortless.
And there's the screen. And Doncic launches from deep. High arcing shot. And the layup by Irving. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Three-pointer, Fox. Another three for Sacramento.
The quickness of Fox is something else. He pulls up on the spot, and the defense just can't stay with him.
Pass to Washington. Puts up a three. Rebounded by Fox. And so it's Fox with it. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. Takes it inside. The three from Barnes. They get it back. Here's Sabonis. And Gafford with the block. Oh, Sabonis with the steal. Murray finds Sabonis. Fox right side. On the wing, Murray. Pass to Barnes. Sabonis with a screen on Jones. To the left wing. The three. Ellis's shot is off. The Mavericks trailing. And here comes the break. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Back to Irving. Doncic outside. And here is Irving. 5 on the clock. That one a little long.
Good contest. Can't let him have open shots from mid-range.
Fox surveying the D. Here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
I mean, the speed leading to liftoff. I mean, Murray with a head of steam when he gets it going.
Doncic with it. Fox picks him up. Here's Irving. Washington outside. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving.
Nice touch pass right there by Kyrie Irving. That was pretty.
Fox with the ball. Pass to Ellis. Back to Fox. Now here's Murray. Jacks up a three. That shot off. Dallas has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Irving attacking. The three from Washington. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts. Already 7 lead changes. These teams are really going after each other.
It's been a brutal game to play, but a fun one to watch.
From deep, here's Doncic. Lets it go from deep. Another three for Dallas.
Well, the key there is Kyrie Irving did a great job setting up his defender on the pick and roll, and it led to the score.
Murray from outside. Doesn't go that time. The scoring is fast and furious as we end the first. The Mavericks on top. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Mavericks.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
And so in the game for the Kings, we've got JaVale McGee. Trey Lyles is out there with Malik Monk. Then there's Kevin Huerter, and it's Mitchell in at the point guard position. Now here's Hardaway. Here's Green. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here. Well, now that we've had a few years of reference, Doris, how do you think the play-in tournament has fared so far?
BA, a successful addition, there's no doubt about it. It's involved more teams for more competitive basketball for longer stretches of the season. That's exactly what you hope for. This guy, a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive, scoring the ball.
Outside Hardaway. Fires the three. Hauled in by McGee. The Kings trailing. Now the Kings in transition. Outside Monk. Pass to Huerter. Here's McGee. Back to Huerter. And he lobs it up to the rim. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And talking about JaVale McGee, Doris, he's now a veteran big man with a ton of experience.
And championship experience, BA, and that may be the most valuable aspect of what JaVale brings. Obviously, this guy has got incredible size, massive wingspan. He's been a very solid defender in his career, but that championship DNA is most coveted.
Now here's Hardaway. Here's Exum. Outside Hardaway. No good there. Sacramento has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Here's Lyles. He buries it from three. Lyles has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Pass to Hardaway. Green with a screen on Huerter. Looking to win the run. Hardaway's shot is good.
What a beautiful blend of size and athleticism. Boy, Tim Hardaway Jr. is doing work inside.
Now here's Monk. He's got 6. And it's Hardaway on the take. Outside for Green. Back to Hardaway. From behind the arc. Green. Hauled in by McGee. McGee's got 4 rebounds now. And stolen by Hardaway. And now the Mavs on the run.
Another lead change. Give these teams credit. They're really fighting it out.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
To the left side wing. Out to Kleba. From the arc. On target from range. And now a 4-point Dallas lead.
Well, for a big man, his stroke is just beautiful, and because of the height, it's so hard to challenge.
Mitchell, the pass to Monk. Outside Huerter. Let's go with a 3. Knocks down the triple. Huerter's got his first 3 points of the game.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Sacramento has gone 4 of 4 from three-point land in the second quarter. And the fast break ends at the rim with a jam. Oh, man, this has been an absolute battle in the first half.
Each team trying to establish itself. The lead just keeps going back and forth.
Now here's Hardaway. Green, the pass to Hardaway. Stolen by Mitchell. Pass to Lyles. And here's Herter. McGee a screen. Herter passes to Lyles. Now Mitchell. Tipped. They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Hardaway up top. Here's Exum. Monk covers. Here's Hardaway. Kleba outside. Will it go? Rebound by the Kings.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
And stolen by Green.
Might be a good idea to run the clock. Hold it for the last shot.
It's all about patience right here. Patience and execution. Get a good look.
Outside Hardaway. Stolen by Mitchell. Monk for 3. Oh, with the clock running down, he nails a big shot.
Big shot taker, big shot maker.
Woo! That is a way to fire him up, fire up the team. What a tremendous play.
Malik Monk has been leading the charge for Sacramento. He's found his range, hitting 3. And if you're just joining in, 1 half is in the books. 1 half to go. Malik Monk really making a difference here.
Yeah, I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Derek Jones is out there with Washington, and it's Gafford in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's Jason Kidd's 5 as we get into the second half.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Barnes, it's good.
With that deep stroke, I like Barnes' ability to switch between the 3 and 4 spots. 2 distinct things in terms of spacing on the floor and the requirements of the jobs.
Dallas has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the 3-point line in this game. Right side Jones. Outside Irving. The 3. Nails it from 3. Irving's got 8 points.
I mean, if you want to chase him off the line, that's fine, but that ability to dribble drive, this guy is impossible to guard. Kyrie Irving.
Box for 3. And Kyrie Irving clears the rebound. Dallas has got 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Doncic delivers from range.
Well, Luka Doncic on the receiving end of a quality pass. We usually see him with the ball.
Out to Fox. Pass to Murray. The basket's good off the assist from Fox. Fox has got his 4th assist in this one.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that 3-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And here's Doncic outside. And the Mavericks, another 3.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
I love watching Fox get his revenge like this. A great triple.
Doncic finds Irving. Doncic outside. On the wing, Irving. He's covered by Fox. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Washington. Here's Doncic. Outside for Irving. The 3 is up. And the 3-pointer goes. Irving's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Kyrie Irving is lighting it up right now, just letting everybody see every aspect of skill to his game.
And what can you say about Luka Doncic that has not already been said? Here's a guy in his mid-20s and a perennial MVP candidate, Doris.
His career is off to an extraordinary start. He's drawn comparisons to the legends of the game, and like so many of the greats, BA, he is a one-of-one. The ability to command the game from all aspects is truly something to behold.
Pass to Murray. Back to Barnes. Fox outside. And it's Fox with the jam.
Even though he's just 6'3", Fox can really get up, including slamming it down in style.
Oh, deflected. Here's Ellis. He's guarded by Irving. And here's Sabonis outside. The Mavericks pull it in. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Irving finds Doncic for the lead. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Irving's got 6 assists now in the game. Fox for 3. Connects from downtown. Fox has got 11.
And it's important that Fox keeps taking and making triples. It really helps open up everything else for him.
Rejected by Sabonis. Pass to Ellis. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Yeah, Fox is going off. I mean, he's gotten the ball on offense, and he's been relentless.
Doncic. Washington inside. He's against Murray. Jones from outside. Ellis with a rebound. The Kings leading. To the inside. Over to the left wing. Here's the pick. Here's Fox. So it'll be 2 free. And here comes the coach's challenge. He disagrees with the foul. He does not hesitate to ask for a second look. It's a pretty heated game. Every call matters.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed.
The previous play is under review.
Gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
6 on the shot clock. Murray passes to Fox. Launches it. Murray! Good from way out.
Always ready to fire. Murray brings a lot of value in catch-and-shoot situations.
And Doncic, here we go. And Doncic with the jam.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his group.
Obviously, Fox has good on-ball instincts. He finds a wide-open guy and quickly feeds him.
And so it's the Sacramento Kings closing out this quarter. With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store. Well, the Kings shooting 71%. Their offense has looked unstoppable all game long. All right, a look at the 5 for the Kings to start the 4th quarter. Trey Lyles is out there with Malik Monk. Then there's Kevin Huerter. Then there's JaVale McGee. And it's Mitchell in at the 1. Hardaway with a screen on Mitchell. Into the lane. And that one's good.
This continues to be a battle. The lead is within reach.
Yeah, but that's been elusive. They've missed a few plays along the way that they'd love to have back.
Huerter passes to Mitchell. Monk with it.
Lively. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Huerter against Hardaway. Huerter can't hit. The Mavericks trailing. On the wing, Green. Monk covers. Here's Kleba. Outside Hardaway. Over to the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Exum. Shakes him. And he takes it up and lays it in.
Well, you love how Dante Exum gets inside. He's got terrific touch close.
Outside Herter. Pass to Lyles. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Now McGee. Here's Lyles. Lyles a screen. Here's Herter driving inside. Jams it in off a great move.
And just a great screen.
And they got a high-powered finish out of it.
My question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Back to the basics, unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
And it's Monk missing.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question, he altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
The best way to get a clean look is with those quick hitters on the break.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
And it's a completely new group here for the Mavericks. Some changes for Sacramento. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Here's Doncic, and Doncic hammers it home.
Luka, one of the most prolific drivers in the game, and boy, does he make a pretty move there.
Barnes drives in. Ellis passes to Fox. They set the screen. Now Barnes. Shot clock at 6. Hangs in the air, and he's going to the line for. And in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree with it, and he wants them to take another look at the monitor.
People were worried that this would slow the action.
The previous play is under review.
The NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll.
The ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, guys. Jason Kidd had some words for his team over the break. Confidence is what he's asking for right now. He said, quote, when it's close, we have to keep believing in ourselves, and if we don't think we can pull it out, we've already lost. So some strong words from Coach in the huddle. Back to you, Brian.
Okay, thank you, Allie. And it's Irving missing.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother.
Fox outside. Going inside. Outside Barnes. Pass to Ellis. Over Washington. Ellis good. And the Kings lead by 1. Oh, this one has turned into an absolute nail-biter.
Yeah, at this point, you almost expect it to come down to the last possession.
Outside for Irving. 1:21 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
The fearlessness they've shown going strong inside has been impressive. The defense hasn't been very effective against them.
Another thing I thought they did well was pressure. They forced a ton of turnovers, turned those opportunities into points.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Doncic outside. Jones, the pass to Irving. Three-pointer. It's good from beyond the arc.
Man, that is a good one. Kyrie really just comes alive when the game gets tight.
Murray finds Sabonis. Sabonis with a screen on Doncic. A three from Barnes. Gafford grabs the miss. A basket here would give them some breathing room.
Slow down, no need to hurry. Take the best shot available. You expect he's going to find a way to pull through in the clutch.
They'll probably slow things down now.
Burn the clock while you have the lead. I like that.
Jones sets a screen. Irving for three. Another three for Dallas.
What a great shooting performance. His percentage is outstanding.
Outside Barnes. Fires the three. Can't hit that one. On the wing, Irving. Takes a three. Unable to get that one. And so the Mavericks take the win. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves.
guard positions boasting plenty of talent.
And you think about it, Kevin, the skill level of today's players arguably at an all-time high. But nothing like guard skills to help you put on a show.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green working at power forward. Then it's Andrew Wiggins and it's Jackson Davis in at the center position. Now here's Curry. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Hey, inside Curry has all the tricks. Floaters, scoop shots, fallaways, left hand, right hand. However he has to do it, he will.
Washington with this screen on Thompson. Irving drives in. The three for Doncic. Jones kicks to Doncic. Takes a three. That one's in. His first shot this game.
You know, if Luka wants the three-point shot, he just takes it. No hesitation.
Here's the Warriors with the ball.
And the Mavs consult Luka before any major move now. Rare for a player so young to have that much say.
Yeah, you know, I don't know how much I agree with that, but given Luka's stardom and in the day and age we're in, he is Dallas going forward. And to some degree, I think perhaps he has earned the right to have a say in who he's going to team up with. Boy, there is no quit in Doncic. He competes every play, every game.
Thompson in the posts. He's covered by Irving. It's Curry with the drive. Clock at 6. Some nice passing by Golden State here. The three. Good on the three-point shot. Curry's got 5 now.
Curry is just lethal from outside.
Doncic passes to Irving. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic.
He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
Thompson, high post. Pass to Jackson Davis. Back to Green. Thompson outside. Green with a screen on Washington. Wiggins passes to Curry. The shot is good, and so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
And how about when Curry gets fancy with it? His confidence is what allows him to pull off these moves.
Gafford sets the pick for Irving to the paint. Wants to get it to Gafford and does. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Down low, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Delicious dime from Curry there. One of the reasons his teammates love playing with him.
And after making the playoffs a few years in a row, the Dallas Mavericks, Clark, missed the cut in 2023.
Yeah, disappointing end to their season on multiple levels. And given the history of the Mavs, I would expect them to bounce back and get headed in the right direction soon.
Sinks the three-pointer.
That's the decisiveness we talk about with Irving. He's quick and right at it.
Doncic against Curry. Inside, Green kicks to Wiggins. Green with a screen on Jones. Wiggins drives in. Thompson outside. Driving the lane. Here's Jackson Davis. Off target from outside. Mavericks leading by 3. Washington passes to Irving. Jacks up a 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
Kyrie Irving, what a touch from deep.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. Green with a screen for Curry. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the...
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
Boy, I wish I had Curry's shot when I was playing. I mean, it has to be fun to take a 30-footer and be applauded by your coach.
Now, here is Irving. He's got 8. Another 3 for Dallas.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Washington kicks to Doncic. Outside Irving. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists in the game. Green with a screen on Doncic. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Outside Irving. And it's off from 3-point range.
Well, Irving looking engaged and aggressive there, making an impact at the defensive end.
And so... And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from 3-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And one other thing they've done well today, guys, share the ball. I mean, set up teammates and just playing unselfishly.
So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Moody is out there with Kuminga. Then it's Chris Paul. Then it's Kevon Looney. And it's Podziemski in at the shooting guard position. Now here is Hardaway. From the arc. Hands it from downtown. Hardaway has got the lead up to 11 now for the Mavs.
You know, Hardaway Jr. has expanded his range over time, and now he's become a very confident shooter when he looks at it from behind the arc.
Here's Podziemski. Here he goes. Now the feed to Kuminga. Moody. Poked loose. Kuminga the pass to Looney. There's a good screen. Shot by Podziemski, no good. Mavericks leading by 11. Hardaway kicks to Exum. Back to Hardaway. To the left wing. Three-pointer. And Exum gets it to go on the assist from Hardaway. Exum's got himself on the board with 3 there.
But, you know, guys, we know Hardaway can score, but when he makes these passes, it makes him a lot more dangerous.
Here's Podziemski. Guarded by Hardaway. Podziemski's shot is good.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Now here is Hardaway. Count that one. Hardaway has got 5 points in the quarter.
Hardaway Jr., guys, doing a nice job. They're just taking what the defense gives them in the screen and roll. Good decision making.
And a big concern for players and coaches is the consistency of officiating. Greg, do you like that argument?
It's tough when one night something is a foul and the next night it isn't. There's some gray area, obviously, and it'd be good for the league to try and clarify how they want things called.
Pass to Podziemski. Picked by Kuminga. Here's the 3. Shot by Podziemski, no good. Dallas leading by 12. And the wide open shot from Green. No good on the 3. Exum kicks to Kleba. Exum sets a screen for Green. Hardaway for 3. Good. Great play by Green to set it up.
Boy, that quick trigger mindset. When Hardaway Jr. is firing away like this, you know he's feeling it.
Ball right side.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
The Warriors shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. That free throw missing. And the second free throw, good. And here's Exum. Green with a screen for Hardaway. Launches it. It's good from long range. Hardaway has got 11 points.
Encouraging to see Hardaway Jr. knock it down from there, proving he can do damage from this area.
Over in the corner, Kuminga. Paul dishes to Kuminga. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. Stripped it away. And now the fast break Exum with the ball. Offline with his 3. Warriors trail by 17. From deep. A shot by Pajemski, no good. And so it's Exum with it. They'll bring it up for Dallas. 17-point lead, their biggest.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Here's Pajemski. Over in the corner, Kuminga. The pass to Moody. Shot clock at 2. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Pajemski, and they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot before second violation. Dallas leading by 17. Hardaway is screen on Paul. Fires from deep. Dallas again missing. The Warriors have gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. Kuminga with a wide open look from outside off the mark. And here are the Mavericks now. They're on a 14-5 run here. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Mavericks. There's 45 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. And the wide open shot from Paul. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Doncic bounce pass. And Jones slams it in.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Here's Looney. Back to Kuminga from outside the arc. So the wing on the left. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Paul with the ball. He's picked up by Irving. A three-pointer is right on target. Pajemski's got 7 now in this quarter.
It's one of the many things that Paul is known for, his ability to find open teammates.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. All right, David, thank you, and stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Washington out there with Daniel Gafford. And it's Jones in at the small forward. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Jason Kidd. Back to Jones. It's up a 3. Klay Thompson grabs the miss. Warriors trail by 14. Curry passes to Thompson. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Curry against Doncic. To the middle. Here's Jackson Davis. Out of bounds. It'll be Mavericks ball. So it's the Mavericks now. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Irving, good.
Hey, you need a big night from one of your stars? I introduced you to Kyrie Irving. He is lethal and able.
Here's Curry with the 3. Thompson outside. 5 to shoot. Warriors getting another chance here. Pass to Curry. The 3. Golden State moving the ball around. Another shot. Wow! Magical moves inside from Steph Curry.
And, you know, for a big man, I think Green is one of the better dime droppers in the league. I mean, he's a true point forward who has excellent vision and sees the floor well. And, you know, we can't measure heart. I mean, he's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset is incredible.
Mavericks leading by 14. Here's the lob to the hoop. Tries to save it, and it's out of bounds. It's touched by Doncic. And when it comes to Luka Doncic, he's simply, Greg, one of the best players in the entire game.
No question about it. He's a threat to record a triple-double every time he takes the floor. As versatile and dangerous a player as there is in our league.
Outside, Green. Green with a screen for Curry. Thompson outside. Pocket 4. And Jones pulls it down.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
Doncic with the bucket.
Way downtown, Doncic testing the limits of his range there.
Outside Curry. Another three for Golden State.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Here's Gafford. Oh, he misses the dunk.
Yeah, you won't see him miss many dunks unless you've got somebody right in his face, as was the case there on that possession.
Outside Curry. And Thompson kicks to Curry. There's the 3. And another 3 for Golden State.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Washington finds Irving. Lets the 3 fly. The Mavericks rebound. Jones the pass to Doncic. Launches a 3, and that comes off the assist by Jones. Doncic has got 2 now from beyond the arc in the 3rd for the Mavericks. Steps back. It's Curry outside. Curry! What else is new?
And when you're looking for someone to answer a three-pointer, Steph's probably your guy. He lives to one-up the opponent.
The tray, and the rejection by Gafford. Irving passes to Washington. Puts up a deep 3. And that's good. Kyrie Irving for 3. Irving's got 20.
And how about the confidence to pull up from out there? And what skill to knock it down?
It's Curry outside. Curry with the 3 at the other end.
Huge night for Curry and a great rhythm thus far. That's always bad news for the team he's facing.
Irving sets a screen for Doncic. He kicks it to Irving. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Thompson from long range. And it's Kyrie Irving with the rebound. Fires the 3. Kept alive. Doncic with a screen for Irving. Bangs home the trifecta. He's got 23.
The corner 3 by Kyrie. There's a nice ring to it.
Here's Jackson Davis. What a performance for Kyrie Irving. He has been the story for the Dallas. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Mavericks. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. They've got Moody, Kevon Looney out there with Jonathan Kuminga. Then it's Chris Paul. And it's Podziemski in at the 2 spot. Here's Podziemski. Leba defending. Pass to Podziemski. From the arc. Oh, he got hacked on the 3-pointer. He'll head to the line.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
Especially on the 3-point attempt. I mean, you have to defend that shot without fouling. Now you give a guy 3 free throws.
Hardy, he's checked in for Josh Green. And on his third shot, he finally gets it to fall. Mavericks leading by 16. Hardy passes to Hardaway. Kleber sets the screen for Hardaway. Kleber with it. Dallas moving the ball around. Hardy, no good. Kuminga bounce pass. Takes a three. Podziemski's shot is good. Podziemski's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Hardaway sets a screen for Exum. Fires for three. It's Hardaway that time on the assist by Exum.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
Knocks down the three ball.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
Pass to Hardy from deep. Another three for Dallas.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And it's Exum with the ball, who will bring it up for Dallas. Out left to the wing. Lets it go from deep. The Warriors pull it in. Kuminga's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Podziemski. The three. It's rebounded by Dallas. And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Green, he's checked in for Maxi Kleber. Exum passes to Hardaway. Green with a screen on Thompson. And Hardaway gets it to go.
We are seeing Hardaway Jr. at his very best. Sometimes he flat out can simply take over games with his scoring ability.
No one near Curry as he lets it go. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Thompson finds Curry. Lets the three fly. Another three for Golden State.
And really scored most of their points, but he can't score them all, guys. He's going to have to get somebody else to step up.
Hardaway for three. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. Warriors trail by 13. Curry with it. Now Green defending, and Thompson launches it from deep. Curry kicks to Green. Just 5 on the clock. Out to Thompson. Here's the three. And Stephen Curry another three. Curry's got 35.
Off a pass, Steph Curry, that one is always going in, or almost always going in.
Hardaway with a wide open look. Gets the three-pointer to fall. And the Mavericks lead by 13.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
Yeah, I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Green with a screen for Thompson. Curry on the wing. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Here's Dallas. Exum kicks to Hardaway. Exum deciding where to go with it. Back to Hardaway. From downtown. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
The shot by Thompson, no good. Trying to add a few more points to their lead.
And they should just stay with what they've been doing.
Hardaway for three. That doesn't go either for Hardaway. Now the Warriors moving it up. Fires from deep. So no problem for Dallas as they get the win. Even. Thanks so much, David. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.